All right. I think we were streaming. I just couldn't see it.
We were or no?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Oh yeah, we were, but yeah, now. Oh, the sound.
Why it's not good? It's good.
Yeah,
All right,
sounds
so
crisp. Crisp.
so I guess where I'm going with this is, man, is like we don't know what's like how I said it before. We don't know what's going on that side of town. They're the same as us. We don't know what kind of news is going on over there.
Yep.
The news
We're
over
we're
here.
both getting brainwashed.
Everybody, no, talking about brainwash. Remember how we were talking about pornography? There's the guy. They were talking about how like pornography can kind of make you a little racist.
Yep.
And the thing is that one example he said, he's like, man, you would never want to go and see a black. You never want. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right, man. I don't really want to fucking see. And like the thing that he was every time also, dude, is how it messes up your head, because you're looking at a guy and a girl, basically going through it, you know.
Yep.
And I think that he's like, he like one of the things he's like, dude, that's how probably all these people are confused about their sexuality. That was one of the topics they thought about. They're like, dude, there's some people that might get confused about their sexuality just because of what they're watching.
That's true.
And like the way, like, yeah, and I was like, man, and I was like, that's just crazy. So I started searching into it because I was like, damn, I'm not lying, dude. Like I've watched it before, you know, everyone does. But I was looking into what could happen if like to you. And one of the things is like I found a thing is like you become an aggressive expert. Like when you have sex, you become like just really rough about it. So there's withdrawals from society activity. That's one of them. So the whole like, I guess what's it called, jacking off and all that. It also there's this costs you anger. Good water. There's some water. Oh, so the one thing that like I was looking at that because it was talking about moods and like it causes a mood disorder because like you can feel angry and depressed and it's just mood swings around the like just feeling what's it called, insanity? No, not insanity. Yeah, the way it just goes, dude. You get like yeah, there's a
I
excessive.
believe that. Or
Dude,
maybe
you know
it's
what? The
happened to
one
me.
thing I did read, the one thing I did read that surprised me is like watching porn at workplace or like what it says is like the workplace or school. And
What?
I'm like, what the
It makes
fuck?
you watch porn at a workplace or school?
No, some of the risky behaviors you can get, like people can actually get, is they'll do it at work. And actually, I did
I've done
know
it
someone
once. Only
at
once.
work.
Yeah, once.
What the?
No, but I was like
Right.
I was like 17 working construction. That's the
What
only
the fuck?
time I've
What
done
the
it.
fuck were you even doing in construction?
I don't
Oh my
even know,
God,
dude.
I
I
don't
was
even
just
hear it.
I did. I was that day, I don't know, dude. I was just on one. No, 17-year-old. But I haven't done it. I haven't done it ever since, guys. I promise.
No, dude, but like, actually, the company I worked before, like the one before this one, they found oh, what is it called? What are they? I don't know, dude, but I thought it was actual for like his like, because the way he defended it was he said it's part of his culture. Like when you think like when supposedly when he gets like this urge for this girl, he has to kind of go and like expel that demon.
¿Sí?
I'm like, what?
O sea, sí tiene que ser.
You have to go and
That's how it has to be.
I'm like, what, dude? And then I was like, dude, I think they're right. And I was like, what are they doing? I was like, I don't know. But what is he? I don't know. He's from the other side of the world, bro. But this guy really went through it. And that's just weird. I like to think like someone's actually in a workplace. Ahí están trabajándola. That's cool. I'm like, bro, where, dude?
Oh, at school, I've never done it. No.
I'm gonna be like, where, dude? Hay alguien caído por donde sea. I'm like, what the hell? You're just out here.
Hey, it was a good work site.
That's the one thing that I just got in on them. Oh, they put it as it's basically cheating. I don't know, like the cheating part. It's cheating, I
Watching
guess.
porn?
Yeah. This is unhappy made partners, and it's like a relationship is a marriage by dishonest and yeah, just like you using the porn is you being dishonest and also considered cheating. That one is kind of like an iffy one. That one's kind of an iffy one. I'm like, oh yeah, man.
It's like
Man, I don't even know what the percentage of people watching porn apparently are girls. The most percentage, like the percentage that's supposedly the who watches porn the most is girls. Yeah, go look it up, dude. Go look it up because I want to know if that's true. And I'm like, and then that goes to like the idea. What are you searching, dude? I know what I'm searching. What are you searching? As a girl, what do you search? Man, the other thing they were talking about, bro. So we kind of grew up in a stage where like he was talking about it. He's like, my kid has access to porn, dude. Back when I was younger, I didn't have access to that. Dude. We would have magazines. They would have magazines. And the one of the podcasts, he's like the guy was like, dude, the freakiest thing that turned to whatever his name is. What is his name? The one we're talking about? On the two bears, the machine guy. What's the machine? Yeah, Bert. Bert was on. He's like, dude, back in the day, the one thing that would turn him on was gloves, like the woman's gloves. And I was like, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, damn, dude, like back in the day, you literally would have to grab a magazine or something. They wouldn't like you kind of had to imagine shit go through or like use your imagination, and now you just go online and I want this, and there you go, and then you take your time and pick out what you want. No way. So nobody's heard. Nobody's heard what you said. Wow.
what the? There we go. Yep,
Dude,
nobody was.
the loss of interest and sex with a real partner. That's the one that's like, what? How extreme does it go?
It's crazy because I feel like you can still have a girlfriend and watch porn. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But maybe the loss of interest, yeah. So maybe our generation is gonna have a big issue with like Viagra or getting it up when we're like no, when we're like 30, 35, 40.
Yeah.
So then because they want to look all macho when they're with women, so they use Viagra and shit. But still in the back they have that porn problem. You know what I mean? So they're just stacking a problem on top of the other problem.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all these guys is I don't know. I'm reading the statistics right here. It says I don't know. Girls lie a lot about sex.
Come on,
See,
dude.
how many women?
Yeah. I thought you already had this. I'm all waiting for him.
Let's say, from speaking with her clients in her own research in this question, McGrath estimated that around 40 to 50% of women watch porn, but that fewer than will fess up. Looking at the other stats out there, her estimate might be close. You're right, about 40 to 50%. And it goes back to the study that I told you, like when men like so they did an experiment, right? They showed women like monkeys fucking, like people fucking, you know?
They showed monkeys, people fucking.
Yeah.
What the
Or
hell?
like lesbian sex, or like girls making out or something. But the guys would only get turned on by the guy girl sex, and the girls would get turned on by all kinds.
All the things.
Yeah, all the things. But the thing about the experiment was that they would not fess up. That they would not say what aroused them. So they would put like sensors on them,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
And then they would show them these erotic images or videos, and the men, and they would put like a lie detector test too, you know?
Yeah.
And they would,
But yeah, the dude, I'm like, dude,
it's
I
kind of
don't know.
like lie detector test to see if you're fucking aroused, you know? And like the women, they would lie most of the time too, when they would get excited from the monkey stuff and the freaky stuff. But that's from the Fresh and Fit podcast. Now that I remember, I don't really fuck Fresh.
What happened?
Actually, don't, let's not even mention that.
Whoa, okay, whatever, dude.
Huh?
You're not the first person. I guess they're having a beef with some people.
Yeah.
I haven't really
No,
watched them
but
in a while, but anyways.
yeah, Fresh and Fit, they're just people that say talking points from like the manosphere, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And then they make it as if it's their own, you know? And they try to make, yeah, like they try to,
Honestly, but that's like going on now. I feel like anything about being a man is going on a lot around this year.
hmm,
Like a lot of people are going to it. You know what I mean?
because the economy
Going down. What does that do with
and,
like man?
huh? And what do you need when there's hard times? Men.
Man. So that's why that's everything. Everybody's starting to talk about man and man, 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 man. And then see, dude, the other question I had like the other day, because I was listening, I was just going around TikTok, and then they're like, when I think it was either TikTok or Facebook, I saw where it's like, what does a man win out of marriage? And I've always thought that.
Nowadays, I don't know.
Well, I was like weird thing, dude, because I started searching, you know, because I was like before this, I wanted to look at it, I look it up. Then I didn't look, I didn't find anything about like how it's bad. Most of the things that was shown was like good, and I don't think that's right. I'm like, yo, I don't think like any of these points are like probably
Like good.
good. Yeah, where did I put this? Unhappy? No, dang. Well, it said like what did like it was just talking about like a man who is married has a better like financially. They're always financially better. I'm like, okay, well, what happens when you get divorced? Like that woman's gonna take the
Mm-hmm.
house. That woman
Yep.
is literally taking the house and the money.
But you know why you're financially better, right? Because you get more tax cuts and you get more benefits
But
for
that
the from the bank, from the housing. But you could also get those benefits moving to like Florida, or there's two other states. And I, I don't really think it's a really good deal either way.
no, dude. If you still, but do girls get the same thing? Like, I
Uh,
mean, if a girl stays single, is she gonna be financially all right? Could she be financially all right?
what do you mean?
Okay, so let's say, yeah, how would I put this? I guess a guy decides to be, he's always gonna be single. He's not gonna date anybody. All right, this girl over here says, I don't want to date nobody, so she stays single too. Out of them both, who's gonna be more financially all right? Like, does taxes work the same way? Are they gonna be taxing her the same way they tax us?
It depends what her assets are and your assets too. But if you have a good prenup and you separate your assets equally, that's
Oh
what you mean?
no, no, I was talking about just being single, like, cause you were saying about the girls, like the one thing that we get as a guy when we get married, we get tax breaks. You have a kid, you have I guess taxes too.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm talking about okay, let's say these people never got married, dude. There's just one guy who was like, let's just say, Joey. Joey doesn't want to. It says I'm gonna be a strong man. I'm not gonna date nobody. I'm gonna worry about my own stuff, and that's his life. He just wants to be single. Just gonna be working, doing his own thing. Okay, Christy over here, she's like the same thought. I don't want to date no guy. I don't want nothing about. She's gonna live her life and do like she's working and saving her money. So then I'm like, we get the same tax breaks?
Oh,
That's all I was wondering, if a girl and a guy get the same tax break.
probably, yeah. I do believe so.
That's the only thing I was. I was like, that's the only thing I was wondering, because I know. I mean, yeah, dude. That's all I know.
I would
And a lot of girls are becoming
I
engineers,
would
though.
believe so. You get the same tax benefits, but you don't have the same responsibilities in this country. You still have to go to war. You still have to sign up for the army. You still have that duty.
Well,
And yeah.
but girls can like girls. I mean, yeah, girls can go too.
No, let's say like China attacked tomorrow.
Oh, so like they'll only take guys.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I don't want to. I don't know. War is kind of crazy. I think war to go to war, you're gonna have to have. I don't know, man. Well, I never thought about it. Like someone just send you out there, like you literally have to kill someone. And military people, I think, I mean, they're trained. We're not even trained. And it's like we're too weak. We're too weak right now.
I would say that's the only thing that's different right now. And I guess yeah. I guess that's it. Oh, and the other thing is that men, we can have kids till we're like 45, 50.
Yeah,
Women till they're 35.
that's all. After that, no more babies. Well, it'd
Or
be bad for them.
or
No, they could die.
the babies. Yeah.
The babies or them. Like if you
I
actually have
don't
the
think
baby,
I don't that's another thing why women are more promiscuous now, because they can't die by having birth.
they can't die. They can die. Like I've heard a couple that have
Yeah.
been
But
with
imagine
like,
back in the day with all this modern technology,
mm-hmm. I mean, yeah,
like
man.
you wouldn't have anesthesia out of like at every hospital. And probably even in Africa, that's the probably like maternity death rate is probably higher,
Damn.
you know?
I don't know. Now I
See,
know.
let's look it
Search
up.
it up. Forgot how I searched it last time. Marriage. How to get married in Colorado? Damn. Marriage license? Damn. What? Good about me. What did I tell you? What was the question from that I read?
Hmm?
What did I tell you the question was that I heard?
What?
What marriage? How is marriage good for guys? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How is
So
marriage good for guys?
definitely the least economically
Oh my god.
safe places have more maternal mortality.
Who?
So South Sudan, Chad, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Central African Republic, Somalia, Guinea. So out of every 100,000 births, 1,000 of those kids, oh no, 1,000 of those women die. You know,
Out of how many?
100,000.
Yeah, so it's like the first thing that pops up. But research shows that a marriage prime for a man includes the financial return of includes higher rate earning, more assets, and a job, like a stable job.
Oh,
Married men make about 16,000 more than their single peers with other otherwise similar background. Both a lot of sex lives compared to both single and so like this is 2017, dude.
so married men make more,
Yeah,
but it's like what age
16
range
grand.
though?
And I don't know, man.
That's the thing. Most men get married from like 28 to like 40. Most women get married from like 20 to like 35, 30.
Hey, to everybody who's married in our age group, cool. I'm not married yet, but I mean, kind of cool seeing everybody else getting married.
Yeah.
I just hope it works out. That's the only thing, and that's like, damn, dude. Every time someone gets married, I'm like, dude. As soon as I start seeing on social media pictures of kind of the like, this is like, there's a couple right now that I'm looking at. I was kind of like, oh, and then be like, now it's like they're going out and stuff, and I'm like, ah, that's what's up. But like, she's posting more pictures of her going out. And I'm like, there might be something wrong in this relationship. Like the
Yeah.
man needs to be. I don't know, man. If I get in a relationship, I'm not looking like, yeah, I'm not gonna take away the partying like life from her if that's how we met. But like, at least both of us being in it. Like if you're in
Yeah.
a, like if you're in a, like,
I
guess it
feel like
might be bad.
marriage is a responsibility. A lot of people see it, marriage as they don't see it as a duty, but they see it as a fun thing. As a thing you should like enjoy, you
What
know?
did you see a fun thing?
Hmm?
What do you mean by fun thing?
Like, oh, we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. Oh yeah, we love each other very much.
But then for a lot
But in
of people, it
reality, it's
goes away.
like, hmm?
A lot of people, it goes away. That's why it's like I think one of the
No, that's
things.
what I'm saying. You got to come if you're going to yeah, it goes away and then you have to build upon what you each have at that moment, and you have like the love might have made you fall in love or whatever, but then you have to
Yeah,
come into reality and be like, all right, we're married now. How the fuck we gonna build this? Or like in India, your parents are gonna be like, this person is in the same kind of in the same economic status as
mm,
you, or I'm gonna send you in a better economic status, and you guys are gonna live great.
yeah.
And it's like they're kind of also like setting you up to be good, and then it's like,
Well, those guys, like most of them, there is like, yeah, it's arranged
and then
marriages.
later on they're like, oh, we fell in love, and some of them are happy too.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how
Well, yeah, dude. I think that's one of the things I was talking about. Like, I was thinking, I was like, some of these people end up pretty happy, and that's crazy. Like right now, like, shoot, I guess the U.S. has that
and
ability to
then you
have
learn
freedom.
that actual love is building together and working from right where you start.
Yeah. No, definitely, I agree with that though. But
And
no, man,
but again,
a lot of people.
a lot of people don't see marriage as a responsibility. Like you have responsibilities. Like you have a responsibility to your wife to be faithful, you know? That's one of the main ones, to be faithful. You have a responsibility to your wife to provide for her, you know?
That's why I said it's a contract.
Exactly.
For me, marriage is kind of a
But it's
contract.
something that's going to make you better
Yeah.
overall. But you can be married without actually like having a paper. You just have to make that commitment
Yeah.
and be a really smart person.
Honestly, like, I don't know. For me, I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married for the fact that like I know that like if anything happens, things are gonna go away from me. And I'm like, dude, it's happened to a lot of my like one of my friends. He got married, right? And like maybe 2 years into it, or not 2 years. It was like a couple months in, dude. She wanted this whole marriage, and they got married in a couple months, dude. She was like, they're pretty much we're broken up, and then the lawyer basically was like, dude, you have to give her half of your bank, what you have in the money in the bank. And since like he pretty much took care of her, he pretty much has to give her that lifestyle that she had with him still for a couple like year, like I think a year maybe or
They
two.
didn't have a kid.
No, but pretty much there's like your assets go half. Like she takes whatever you've been having in your bank account, you're taking it. She's taking it, and yeah, dude. That to me, I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, I don't know. Like, you got married like they were together for so long before this marriage, and
You
to me, I'm just like, what the hell happened in this between like that couple years that you've been like since high school? They've been together.
you know it's funny. It's like, yo, we're in a bad place. We need to get out of where we are at. And then it's like, I'm gonna divorce you. I'm gonna put you in a worse place. I'm gonna take half of what you got. I'm gonna leave one of your biggest support systems. And I'm gonna take half of your shit.
Yeah, that's what's like. That's what's going. That's what happened, man. And it's crazy to me. That's just like, what the hell, dude? Like, what? And then someone else I know, they got like the homie helped this girl out with school. Like he literally was going to work. He worked 2 jobs, or he was
And
working a
paid
lot
for school.
and was paying for his school. Apparently,
Gee, bro, these girls out here, they fucking playing these stupid ass motherfuckers,
no,
bro.
dude. The thing is like the thing that's fucked up. I guess the thing is fucked up. And the one thing I know about myself is I do have the ability to be like, dude. When I look at a girl, I don't look at it like this girl's hot as shit. The more man, at the beginning I'll probably be like, oh yeah, dude, she's cute as shit. Like, yo, I'm like, she's hella
Yep.
cute. But then I leave that thought here, and I start thinking, I'm like, okay, what are the characteristics of this person? What is this person trying to do? And if can she help me?
What's her past?
I
You
don't
know
look
what
at
men? You know what men care a lot about? Women's past,
yeah,
and women care a lot about men's future. They don't
true,
really care about the past, about men's life. They only
yeah,
care about the future.
yeah.
Like, you
No,
could have been
dude,
an asshole this whole time. You came up on some money. Ooh.
they always date the bully. I'm like, they always date the bully.
Yeah,
They
but
get fucked
you
by the
know
bully.
that reminds me. What you just said is, I am so good at doing that. Oh, this girl's cute, but then I'm like,
Decide, yeah. I'm
she's a
like,
thottie.
take it up besides of what she is. Like,
Like, even the way people walk and they look at you, you can just tell their vibe sometimes, you know?
no, that's like true. Like, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you put it to the side and you're like, she has baby daddies, you know? She's this and that. Do I really want to go into that? Do I really want to go into that rabbit hole? But there's other dumb guys that have a girl and they don't even go through these thought processes,
What do
you
you mean?
know?
Like thinking about what they just got. That's like,
Like they see a hot girl and they're just like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And
man.
they
I
don't
believe.
like, all
Hey,
right, is
hey,
this girl good for me?
we have 7 sins or 7 sins. Seven. What is it like? We have feeling, touch, smell. You know what I mean? Talking about the senses,
Hmm.
right? The one thing I was saying, like, you have the one where you don't know that there's a car coming over here, but you kind of know. All right, the 7 one is you can, as guys, we can feel when a girl's like in our perimeter.
Oh, really?
Dude, I'll be at work, third eyes
Oh.
shoveling, and it's like, I'm like, there's a disturbance in the air, dude. Like, fluffy. I'm like, there's a disturbance in the air. What's going on? And then I like turn around. I'm like, oh, there's that girl. All right, back to work. Get back to work, dude. That's it.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
It's
don't
the
know. For me,
pheromones, bro.
it's just like that. For me, man, we went to the gym. I was working out, and like the homies were like, dude, there's a hot girl. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. I'm like, she ain't even my type. It's just, that's just like, I'm like, because there was an older homie in the bag, and I was like, she's not even my type, dude. I just got back to doing what I was doing. I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, I'm not here I'm literally not there to see girls. I'm there after work. I'm dirty, first of all. I'm like, I get off work and I go directly to the gym, and I'm dirty. I'm filthy. I'm like, why do I really want to talk to a girl anyways? Because I'm not even clean.
You, uh, besides that, a thought came into my head
Go for it.
about. I was thinking, you know how here in Fort Collins they were doing like "Let's go braless," women
Yeah.
no more bras. You know why I think they didn't go braless? Because they themselves are insecure about their boobs. That's why they wear bras. Because
Oh
they could go braless whenever
no,
they
I mean,
want.
like most girls don't wear bras. Like, I mean, the most of my men don't wear bras.
No,
But
but that's why I feel like bras. It's
I
like,
think the thing was it's supposed to be free the nipples, so they were supposed to be able to like run without, like just run like a guy. Like a guy could take his shirt off and just run it.
mm-hmm.
Girls can't
Oh,
do that.
but I think it's also because they're insecure.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I feel like it
I
also
was
goes
like,
into
yeah,
like insecurity. Because what do bras do? They lift up your boobs.
yeah,
Like you could have some nice boobs and they're hanging, but sometimes girls, bro, they just want to have them perked up,
yeah. I guess so. You never know.
and
There's
sometimes they
people.
just like. There's girls that are just like, oh, they'll just leave them hanging, but then sometimes they want to perk them up. Sometimes they want to feel like a woman. Sometimes they want to feel like a little girl. I don't know.
Okay, man.
Maybe.
There you go. That's me.
Don't you
Stop.
think though? I don't
Man,
know.
that's
What
the
do you
thing
think
with
about that
to
theory?
me. I don't really. I
So
like
you don't think
fucking.
girls are insecure about their boobs?
I never probably. I
I
don't
think they
know.
are.
I feel like they probably are, man. That's why man. That's why some of them get surgery. All right.
Huh?
That's why some of them get surgery.
Yeah, dude. Well,
'Cause
I
you
was
go-
insecure about my boobs too, so.
I am too, sir. Right now, I'm trying to lose them. I'm
Damn.
trying to lose. And I'm mad, dude. I'm mad. My friend made me check my weight, and now I'm mad because I be checking my weight. I'm like, I gone up. I'm like, I need to
No,
go down. I need to
but
go up.
no, you gotta check your weight in the morning after your morning shit.
I take a leak.
No, or after your morning shit and leak.
Oh yeah.
Cause then sometimes you take your morning leak and then you're doing your thing. 15 minutes later, you want to take a shit. You know?
I mean, I'm sorry, but for me, it's after I eat.
Yeah.
My stomach works really fast.
Hmm.
I think.
No. It takes like 6 to 8 hours
Then
to
what
process.
the fuck is going on there?
You're just moving shit along. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just probably moving shit along, and it's like, oh, this shit has to make more space. I don't know. You know?
I'm like, man, I be eating like twice a day, man. sometimes 3. Depending on how I'm feeling.
Dang.
But what was the time about? Can we go back to that? Oh, it was the free the nipple dude. I think I was like weirded out because I'm like there was a whole big ass fuss about it, and I actually made it on Snapchat.
Is it for that?
Yeah, because I pierced my nipples.
Oh.
And then I was like, free the nipple. So I made it on that, like those focal
snaps.
Back in the day, yeah. I was like, I made it there a couple times, dude. I was like, yeah, what's up?
It's like, yeah.
You're a little bit of fame, dude, in Fort Collins. A little bit of. But, yeah, no, dude, I got my nipples pierced.
Yeah.
And then that was why I did it.
I also feel like girls are great actors.
Oh, yeah.
They're way better actors than men.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere, they can just act. I don't know. Like it's an instinct they have.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know?
That one. No, I can see that one. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that one for me. And the one that you said, like they can take things to the grave or whatever. Or where?
They can take things to the grave.
It's because you said something, and I was gonna connect it to that.
They can take it to the grave. Whoa! Like what? What are you talking about? When did I say this?
Like they can cheat with their partner or whatever, and then like take it to the grave.
Oh yeah. But man, at this point, everybody's cheating.
Yeah.
Y yo no soy el menso que estoy. Nada, bueno, piensan que soy menso porque I'm like, no, güey, el menso eres tú, güey. El menso eres tú, güey. Tu morra anda allá, güey, y tú aquí bien feliz.
So I'm just hanging out with these girls, bro. Y'all are the ones getting used.
What do you mean?
Damn, G. You provide them girls guys, bro. The fuck, G. Fuck you, bro. You're their provider, bro.
What do you mean, dude? I don't even chill. I just chill. I'm just hearing stories, and I'm like, all right, that's what's up. But we go back to like what I just said, dude. Like I know who I want to date and who I don't, and maybe it does go like what you said to the past. What the past is telling you, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw this post on Instagram, and it was like, it's easier to build strong men than to repair broken men.
Easier to build a strong man.
Build up a strong, like a strong man than to like repair a broken one. Like to raise a strong man, you know?
Yeah, we're all broken at this point. We're all broken at this point. No, dude, but they have built in this generation. We probably have built like not that strong of guys. If I want to be like that, you play. You gonna play the guitar, dude? Oh, nah. When we get done, we have like an hour, or we haven't even made an hour, have we?
Oh yeah, we're about there. We got like 10 minutes.
Oh snap!
Oh,
All right,
actually, yeah, we already done.
Damn. Okay,
But,
to pull up
last topics.
Last topics, dude.
10 minutes.
Billboards. No, not billboards. Talking about like the Megan Fox, what she wore. Pull her out. I'm gonna pull her up. And then the little Nas X, whatever his name is. Ooh. Man, I thought I was doing a good job. Dude, how old is Megan Fox?
Like 35.
35. How old is Machine Gun Kelly? Because she's older. And the man's got, well. Yep. She ain't wearing nothing, man. She's wearing her. Yeah, she's wearing a bikini on the bottom. She's wearing a bikini on the bottom, boy. And then we got Nas, our little Nas X. That yeah, man. I don't know, man.
The Billboard's Music Award?
No, it's just look up no, it's 2021
Is it the black dress?
VMA videos awards. It's like the whole music awards.
The one she has with Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah, she's wearing like a tan dress. Go to the BuzzFeed or go into like trending, I guess.
Oh, I see.
And it's like Megan Fox and what she wore, and I'm like, damn, pretty revealing, sir. Pretty revealing.
For real.
I'm like, dude, if y'all got time, dude, go and search it up. Go and search.
This is the world we live.
Oh, bro.
Amazing. No, I'm
one
just kidding.
time I went to Cali, and there was literally a girl that was wearing a transparent dress. I mean, it was like plastic, but she was wearing a transparent dress. Like that's what she wore.
Damn.
And I'm like, they were rich, and I'm over here like, what the fudge? Like, okay, you could have just worn your bikini and whatever, just walk down the street, dude. Call it a day.
Damn.
Oh,
No, for real. She's basically just wearing a bikini. Actually, I would like to see that dress from the back.
Mingo.
I wonder how the back looks. Is it like just a G-string? Oh, I got one.
You found it?
Yes, come. Or I'll turn it over.
Come. No way. It. Oh, so wow, okay, dude. She went all out. All right.
Huh?
I guess so, man. And that's what we live for, I guess. That's our for celebrities.
That's it. That's what it is now. Damn.
Yeah, and then little Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
What he wore. Man, I'm probably gonna get hated on this, dude. Sorry.
Wait. I don't see it. Is it the
like a jean dress type of purple, and he's wearing a wig?
He has like a mullet, huh? Like
yeah.
Prince mullet.
Okay, I saw the Prince mullet and I was like, alright.
Honestly,
but
dude, this is Lil Nas X, bro.
What do you mean? What is he? Are you showing the viewers too?
That's Lil Nas X. I'm just comparing him to an Apex character. But I think that's it for today, right? Do you have anything to add? Let me see my notes. Oh yeah. War of the Planet of the Apes. Gotta watch that tonight. And yeah, last thing, dude. China. We're gonna talk about China for time here in this channel.
Yeah.
Cause
they're gonna take over.
Huh?
They're gonna take over.
Yeah, they're making a lot of moves right now, huh?
I don't know, dude, but the way I see it, I'm like, okay, we're dealing with all this stuff, and what are they doing?
They're preparing, bro. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching the NightFall podcast. Catch us on Sundays at 8 p.m. Hopefully, I can start doing another side podcast. Gaming. Thank you. Good night. The audio for the second part.
You did good though.